Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. And there
What's
we
going
go.
on here?
Okay, chat's on.
Yep.
And there
Hi,
is
Amber A.
our.
Welcome back.
Hey,
She was in yesterday as a newbie.
yes, I know.
So we welcome you back. Welcome back. Oops, I don't want my volume up. Yep, we're getting all of our ducks in a row here.
Yeah.
So you were a busy person yesterday, and today you're busy again. You're going to
This and
be,
that, things to accomplish, but not there. No.
what
Um,
about this evening? Are you coming back on?
yes, I am.
Okay.
So yes, I
So
am very busy.
So Bonnie will be on at 6-ish Mountain Standard Time, which
And
uh
really, I should
go ahead.
preface that by only if Don is still not doing well.
Yeah.
So
Well, we hope he is doing much better, but he might come on with you too. It'd be nice. That would be fantastic energy. I'm just saying.
it'd be
But
funny.
yeah, I don't know if his yeah, it'll be hilarious. But
Did that one other time and it was hysterical. But yeah, a lot of energy. So why is
yeah.
this not able to pull me up? Oh, there we go.
Good
Okay.
morning, Miss Pam. And how is Scooter Pam today? Is she scooting right along? Yes, I one of the things we talked about last night in class, and we did have Christine did come in. Who else came in? Nita, she hasn't been in a while. Heidi was back in. Who else was? Oh, Levita was in, so that was great seeing her too. What was the other thing? Um,
When you
one
say
of the
Heidi, which Heidi?
Heidi Reyes from Monday Night Class. I don't know
Oh,
if you've met her yet.
different. No,
She's
different Heidi. Okay.
oh, okay, and she's doing well. Miss Pam's doing well. Good, good.
Good.
But I talked to them, and we've already talked about going Europe, a European tour next year. Well, this year, because of helping someone move to Texas, I'm going to be doing a U.S. tour, and one of my first stops will be El Paso. And Kay Neeson, who was on the Leap Day, and she might be in this evening as well. Um, she is in El Paso, so that'll be one of my first stops. So we're looking forward
Wonderful.
to that. Yep.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I will be putting out a GoFundMe page, and yeah, and I was told to ask my angels, and they will provide. So, yep, doing all of that stuff, getting prepared to have a very eventful and fulfilling summer.
I
And
bet.
I will be going live no matter where I'm at. I will make sure that I am with my laptop and we're ready and raring to go every stop. And who knows where I'll be. I
Yeah,
mean,
we'll have, you know how they do on Good Morning America or the Today Show, Where is
okay.
Matt Lauer? They used to do.
Yeah.
We'll do Where is Julie? Let's
Where are the
get
Love Riot Warriors? Yeah. Where are we today? Yep. I I like that idea. And I was told to do a newsletter and let people know I'm coming and that I need to get hello, Pamela Ramage.
hi.
Welcome in. Um, to do a newsletter and to let them where I'm coming, and I'll be working with Eventbrite to, I guess, sell tickets at different places that I'm going. And it's only for expenses, of course. It's not to make a profit, just to keep me in gasoline so I can keep moving, keep
Mhm.
on grooving. And I want to meet everybody. So anybody I go to, I Ohio comes up that I need to stop there. And of course, I got to go to Tennessee. I'm just
Oh,
saying, Tennessee is
Tennessee.
very important.
You're going to
Just
come to
saying.
Tennessee.
Yeah. And Missouri is close to Tennessee, so I'll be going there too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wonderful.
thank you, Tina. She's in for the good vibes. Loving it, loving it. And I did post yesterday, just as we were leaving, that those who got reads yesterday will not get them today, just to
Mhm.
let you know ahead of time. But remember, when we're reading one person, if it resonates with you, embrace it because it's not just for that one person. You're here for a reason, and you
Divine
can
time.
also participate. Yeah, divine timing too. And what do we have for astrology today,
Oh
Miss Bonnie?
boy. I'll tell you what. Good old Mercury. Let me start in the beginning. First of all, we'll say if I'm waving my hand, that's because the smoke is coming in. Um, you know how we've talked about how we've been shedding people and things and places and parts of ourselves since probably, I think it was November. Okay, well, we're really in the process at the moment because Mercury has now conjunct with Chiron. Chiron is the wounded healer. Chiron is a set star. Okay, so Mercury conjunct with Chiron means that your inner wounds are going to be worked on. Now, the immediate thought is, "Oh, good, I'm going to get healed." Not always exactly how you think, and not an entire healing. It's about peeling the onion. And that can be very painful, okay? Depending on your placements through all of this. Um, all right, let me see. I've been talking without reading here. Let me see. Mercury also officially went into his pre shadow for retrograde, which starts on April 1st. And remember that this brings people back from your past. And it's important to remember that that time can be temporary. When Mercury goes out of retrograde, they can also leave your life. So never look at that as a permanent thing. Okay, we have changeable energy, as it said. And if you're sensitive to the energy shifts right now, you're feeling it even down to a cellular level. We have a full moon eclipse on the 24th, 25th, and it's called the worm moon. Don't ask me why. This energy is compounded with the building up towards the solar eclipse and with the equinox that we just experienced. This is the first day of spring, or fall, depending on where you're located. Okay, Mercury entered his shadow in the equinox, and today is the 20th, which is the last day of the astrological year. So we're going to go into Aries now, which is the beginning of your new year. Officially in Aries tomorrow, there are new beginnings. So you have to stop and say, okay, what are my goals for this year? Plant the seeds that you want to have to fruition at the end of the year. Mercury's going into Aries, and with the retrograde, we will watch and see where his energy takes us. Between the 15th and 27th degree of Aries in your chart will be very important because it's during those degrees that Mercury goes back and forth, which means If we're peeling the onion, excuse me, the first time he goes by, one layer comes off. When he comes back, another layer comes off. And then for the third time, he goes by. So it will be applicable however it is in your chart. It won't be the same for everyone. Okay. You want to pay attention during this, especially to see where you're being offered something. Okay, the moon is in Cancer, traveling along with Uranus in a sextile. A sextile is a pocket or an opportunity, shall we say. So it's an opportunity to feel very nurtured and loved and moving slowly through. It's kind of like water aerobics. You think you're making headway, but it's kind of slow. With Mercury conjuncting also the North Node. North Node is your destiny. It's where you're achieving. It's what you're learning, where you're headed. It's also anytime you're conjunct to the North Node, you are opposition to your South Node. Okay, that can be fun. So it's the vibration of preparing yourself for what is next. The sense of leadership towards your destiny is at play. There's a lot of power in choosing what you're taking with you forward. Again, remember leaving things in the past. So whatever you're choosing to take forward will empower you, as it's a choice, not a choice given to you, but one you are taking. Today, the moon actually moves into Leo. So we now have the moon and the sun in fire signs today. So there might be some fireworks. It'll be a much more extroverted energy with Mars. There's a lot of doing energy. Now, with this fire energy in Aries and the equinox, what are you ushering into your life? New beginnings. The moon today also makes a square to Jupiter. And we've talked about how squares can be opportunities for growth. It can be a challenge, so don't get caught up in disappointment if things aren't happening exactly as you want it. There's this vibration of what can be a little frustration. You'll either feel like things are working for you or the energy is working on you. Not against you, but on you. Okay? It's developing. So remember, all work is working, whether it's working for you or on you in growth. You may have the sense of this isn't what I thought it would be, and that's okay. Mercury is also going to be in conjunction with Chiron, like I said, the wounded healer. So if it's working on you, it's trying to heal. You'll be able to make decisions that the old you would not have been able to make because of the healing. Now, if you find yourself making decisions from a wounded place and you're seeing chaos ensue, it's a repeating pattern. Be mindful to ask for help. Next, the sun is in a sextile to Pluto. Again, sextile's an opportunity, a little pocket. And here you have the power of Pluto with the fire of Aries. So that's a lot of power. Powerful decisions, transformation, the rebirthing of yourself. There is this energy of personal reinvention. So ask yourself what it is you want to do. What are you ushering in? What choices are you making this week that are empowered because they're coming from a deeper questioning? More clarity of mind, shall we say. What do you need to let go of in order to be better? On Friday now, we get to watch Mars move into the sign of Pisces. Now, Venus is also in Pisces. This can be about how you relate to yourself. Mars is an action-oriented planet, but it's about your wellness of mind because we're in Pisces. Ambitious, ooh, I just lost something here. Hang on one second. My phone just, okay, here we go. You need to ask yourself, did it again. And past that. Okay, here we go. Mars and Pisces, here we go. Action oriented. Mars and with Pisces, which is water. Like I said, you're going to feel water aerobics. You're trying to move through it, okay? But it's slower motion and you're doing a lot of stuff, but you're not getting very far. But get your energy out of the hydration, and you want to hydrate a lot. Mars and Pisces can also increase your visions, your intuition. Think of the stuff that Pisces represents, which is all intuition, emotion, psychic powers. So you should see an increase in that at the end of the week. Now, on the 23rd, Saturn goes into the position to begin retrograde. It's happening on the 12th degree of Pisces. So go to your chart and find out what do you have at the 12th degree and pay attention to that. Saturn won't get into retrograde until June. It's a very slow moving planet, remember. So this is the pre-shadow. On Saturday, the moon will be moving into Virgo. So with the earth energy, you should start to feel more grounded. I learned that it's important for your spirit to do a little strength training during this because it helps your spirit realize that it's got to be grounded. And without doing that, your spirit wants to float away, which I have a lot of angels and guides holding me down. So I learned what I need to do to help them. Your spirit can float away. Obviously, it's in this human meat suit. So it's helpful to do the strength training and help your spirit feel strong and connected to the earth. Venus is in tandem with Uranus, and Venus is the ruler of Jupiter. Jupiter is in Taurus. So there's a lot of feel-good energy. So do something for yourself that feels good on the weekend. Do something different. Spice it up a bit. You can sing, move, dance, create. Just do something. It's a decadent energy this weekend. So enjoy that. That's the end of our week. That's the end of the astrology.
Okay, and talking about the end of the week, I will be at Awakenings of Phoenix Soul Fair Saturday, March 23rd between 11 and 4, 5135 West Thunderbird in Glendale, Arizona. So hopefully you'll be there. Love to see you all. I would love to meet each one of you, especially those who live in the Phoenix area. If you do come from out of town, let me know. No. Ah, so are you coming, Kelly Bailey? Or you're going to enjoy the weekend? Okay. I wasn't sure which one you were doing.
Enjoying the decadent
The
energy.
weekend. Yes. It
Hi, Ray.
sounds like a great weekend. And Kelly Bailey's son will turn 28 on Friday.
Happy birthday.
Okay, I thought you meant that we the weekend, but you did it after I posted that. But yeah, I felt the energy that it was about the weekend. So, and um, and Bonnie agreed too. Okay, let's see. Let me put this. Add people in. Also, things came up yesterday about in, intuitive abilities, and there are four different types of intuitives. And this information I'm getting from Discover Your Psychic Type from Sherry Dillard, Dillard. And Sherry is spelled Sherrie. It's a book. She also has it on Audible, so makes it easy. You can do other things while you're doing this. Um, there are four types: emotional intuitive, mental intuitive, physical intuitive, and spiritual intuitive. And I don't think they're exclusive. You can't be more than one. I know you can
You
because
can. Yeah.
I'm looking at Miss Bonnie and I can tell that she's more than one. Um, and they don't even talk about medical intuitive. They're not even do that. Yes, I've
Right.
got you on the list,
That's
ma'am.
a different character all on its own.
Yeah, it is, but you still are touching base with the body, but
Right.
and it's not the physical intuitive. Now the physical intuitive, for those of you um who feel, well, all of them can be when you're drained when you get home from work. Well, the physical one, you pick up the energies from people, physical energies from people that you're in contact with.
Mhm.
Um, and it could be at work, it could be just family, whatever the dynamic is. But remember that emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual. So they're all separate, but yet they can overlap.
It's
Now,
important. Obsidian or black tourmaline with you if you're absorbing that. It will help
yeah,
you feel better.
yes, yes, Teresa W, you are on the list. Okay. Oh, hello, Veronica. You came
Hi,
in
Veronica.
yesterday, and we didn't get a
Oh, yeah.
chance to get to you. Um,
We'll get it today for sure.
yeah. Okay, and these are four different meditations, and I'm not sure where they are exactly. They could be on YouTube, but the first one is for the emotional intuitive. Uh, the emotional intuitive is the lighthouse meditation. The mental intuitive is the bubble of love. The physical intuitive is body of light. And the spiritual intuitive is the enlightened body. Okay. So those are four. And I can, um, oh, I like that. That she puts herself in a snow globe for energy protections. I bet that's fun too. Could just see the snow moving around if you want it to. Anyway, John, I've already sent you a notice that you were on the list, so please um, read what we're putting out there. Just read the list if you can. Keep up with the chat. Um, yeah. So yeah. Hold on. Anybody else that I need to? Okay. Hold on a minute. I got to
Now,
do
it's
something real quick.
interesting as you were reading all that, I'm all of those.
Yeah. And I know they overlap a little bit in some ways, but yeah. And at different times with different people too. Some people I can't really get into their,
Right.
um, you know,
Depends on how open they are.
yes,
If it's a
exactly.
very guarded person who has no trust whatsoever, then you're not going to see a whole lot of that.
No, yeah. And I got to redo this real quick because, yeah. And, Kai Deloso is back in. We did call her yesterday and wasn't able, I mean, she was gone by the time we called her. So she's back on the list. And if you leave again, we'll just, yeah, we'll skip you again and
To be
not put you back on
present.
the list. You need to be present. Yes. And if you put in your question at the time you came in, then I've got you on the list with your question. However, if you didn't put your question, you just said hello, that's all I've got. So wait until your name is called to post your question, please. Okay.
Oh, that sounds
And
interesting, Tina.
oh, okay. I'm gonna post that up. Super excited and taking it.
You'll
Ah,
have to
yeah, that's
report back and
good.
let us know.
Yeah. And um you should be coming to class with us on Tuesday nights and take this other class that you're probably most likely paying for, and then come and see us and help us learn I mean, once you can teach it, it'll help you um, utilize the information you received. Yeah,
See one, do one, teach one.
yeah, and exercise the muscle that you created with this new modality you're learning. Okay, did I get everybody on there? It looks like I've got everybody on the list. We have a few. Okay, sounds good. This is definitely, and yeah, hi shish. I'm not, I, I know I butchered that.
What's
Gosh,
that?
I'm just gonna go gosh.
Gosh.
That one's much easier. That word is much easier. Or it's priya gosh. Looks like it's a guy. I'm not sure. I think I've seen that picture before. So anyway, so all excited. So there's more to just psychic abilities, intuitive abilities. There's so many things out there, and like Tina's starting to take a class on occasion. Why can't I say it? Akashic records, and there's so many things you can explore. Okay. Light from far. Okay, we'll get to you. And you had a golden chair and pink light. I'm not sure what you're seeing, so or where you're seeing it. So, Miss Pamela Ramage, are you here? Pamela, Kelly, and then John in that order. But before we get to that, we will be going to commercials. And happy birthday, Aries.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Okay, Pamela Ramage. And do you have a question?
Yeah, is there a specific question,
Or
Pamela?
general? If I don't hear a question
I don't do
quickly,
generals. I do greatest and highest good.
yeah, that's what I do. Greatest and highest good. For Pamela Ramage.
Ramage.
Pamela Ramage. Angels and spirit guides are talking to Pamela Ramage. What messages do you have for her greatest and highest good?
Oh, how will my career go? But that's okay. You did the highest. So if we get information on the career, we'll let you know.
Ooh. Pamela, are you married or are you planning on going to a wedding? Are you planning on getting married? See, this is why we want you present, because it helps give a better reading. I've got Leo energy here and Pisces energy. Pamela Ramage. Oh. I've got Sagittarius. Pamela, it helps to have a better reading if I get answers. Are you married? Going to a wedding? Planning to get married?
Well, she put, he wants to marry me.
Ah, okay. Well, you've got the Four of Wands. For me, that's the marriage card. So that represents that. It doesn't mean you're going to get married. It just means the marriage is in the subject here. I see where you're really strong, very strong-willed, I hear, and intuitive. They're saying use your intuition. And to also remember some things are hidden. Okay. There's some, I almost think this career thing, no, it's a sense that this career thing is going to be a missed opportunity. I don't know why. I see a missed opportunity here. Again, like I said, I've got Sagittarius energy. I've also got Libra energy. Let me move this. I see that you're making long-range plans, so the marriage may be starting to be planned. I also see where there's some regrets. We all have regrets. The important thing is not to focus on them. Whatever you direct your energy to, you're going to draw towards you. So if you focus on your regrets, you're going to get more regrets. Now, you want to make sure that you've got things in balance. Oh, that could represent marriage too, I guess. You've got both Pisces cards here, so there's strong Pisces energy. I have Aquarius energy. Has she said what she or her
Nope.
First.
Oh, nope. I'm still waiting.
Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Hey, if you guys are driving or anything and you have a chance to pull over and say, hey, I'm in the car driving, that way we won't expect you to answer right away and we'll just carry on best we can. But remember what she said about exchanging of information helps the read quite a bit. So, Pamela, if you are busy, please let us know.
And I see where you're very hesitant on this marriage thing. You're hesitant to take that leap, to risk.
And she's Pisces, so she just had her birthday.
Well, and I've got all this Pisces energy, so it makes sense. Is this okay? This man, this man that you're with, does he have a temper issue? Um, there seems to be a little more discipline needed there. At times, okay. Then, all right, that's what I was hearing. Greatest and highest good. Here we go. Okay. You're holding back. But you're gaining clarity here. Last card for Pamela, please. Last card. You're okay. There's some transformation taking place. Do one of you have placements in Gemini, or you know a Gemini? It could also be your energy, though, because no, it's not Gemini. That's Pisces. Okay. I got another Pisces card. It's not Gemini, it's Pisces. You're in transformation. You are on a spiritual journey and working towards your North Node, which is good. Oops, no, that's multiple. One carded. Last card. I asked for the last card, please. This is it. Last card. Oh, excuse me. We went all the way to the floor with that one. Somewhere. There it is. You've got something coming back during this retrograde, so I'm not sure what that is. You'll be able to tell me. And again, with the get balanced, get grounded. Okay, I hope all of that will help you. I hope it resonated.
And you asked about career and it went right to love. Isn't that great?
Well, but I did mention career here.
Yeah. Yes, you did. But I meant the first things were about love.
Love is the first thing that came out.
Yeah. What I'm getting for you, Pamela, is that slow and steady. But first is take it slow. Take your career slow. And slow and steady creates lasting. Wow. The words are lasting connections and promotions. Wow. Never heard that combination. In other words, it used to be slow and steady wins a race, but no, creates lasting connections and promotions. So I like that better. But what I'm feeling, the sensations for you is all heaviness around the head, and that is you're worried about your career too much. You're focusing too much on that. You've got a rising coming up, spiritual enlightenment and rising and ascension. You need to focus on that. You need to cleanse your third eye. Your crown is open at the top, but there's a lot of pressure from the back. So you've got something from a past life as well. But it's a lot of heaviness and a lot of pain. And it feels like you've got a headache in the back of your head, back just to the right of center. And it's pretty pronounced. And that's a back, past life energy that's coming in. And you need, if you get a chance to do past life regression, please do that soon so that you can get rid of this energy. I don't want it to manifest into something physical. It isn't right now, but it's very painful. And I don't know if you're feeling it. I am feeling it for you. I am worrying about my son. Okay. Oh, 300
Oh my
days.
goodness.
Yes, I remember.
Oh,
This is Pamela P. Love, who posts a lot, and she does a lot of positive things on Facebook. She posts affirmations. So yeah, she's going through a lot right now, and this is, I know you're worried about your son, but remember, you've got to take care of you because you can't help your son until you take care of yourself. You are the most important. That's why I'm getting all of this worry and you need to take it off. It needs just to lift that lead cap off your head. And yeah, I know,
I,
but but saying that, even typing that out, you're
makes,
hurting yourself. You've
yeah, you
got,
need to
and
track.
we don't use the word trying. You're very positive online. You need to live that positivity, not just say it. You gotta say it when you believe it when you say it. Okay. And yeah, I'm getting a lot of burdens for you, but this is about you. Take care of you. All right. Don't worry about anybody else right now. Just do the praying as far as your son's concerned. That's all you can do. And you need to grab sleep whenever and wherever you can, safely, of course. But I mean, 5 minutes, walk into a closet and just sit down on the floor, whatever, and relax for 5, 10 minutes. Set your alarm for 15 minutes and then just sit there, nothing in your head, and try and get some sleep. And then 15 minutes later, get up and go. But yeah, I know. I'm, and everybody, if you can, please send prayers, love, and healing to Pamela and her son. So she's been through a lot this year. Well,
Went through
2022.
that. I went through that a long time ago. Um, you really need to focus on taking care of you. You cannot be there supporting him if you allow yourself to become depleted.
And you have
And
been.
you need to really retract that statement and focus on saying, this is, I will maintain, I will get sleep, I will be healthy, I am healthy.
I am healthy. Yes, there we
Yeah,
go.
not
Forget the
will.
will
I
too. Trying and
am,
will go away.
I am strong. Do not say the negatives.
Or the future. Always be here and present. Now, yeah, the here and now. And thank you, Anne, also for that. We're with you, Pamela. We do love you. And I
Kelly,
know you've been through a lot. So just stay strong, but remember, build yourself back up. You've depleted yourself so much that this is about you right now. Send the prayers out to protect your son, but this is about you. You got to take care of you. I am healthy. I am positive. Exactly. Exactly, Pamela. Only positive words. Only positive words. This
Believe.
March is a huge manifestation month. So remember, stay away from the lower stuff and be the positive. Create the heaven on earth that you deserve. Okay. We love you. Ah, and yeah, and I'm just feeling a lot of heaviness for you. Just hang in there. This is going to turn around for you. It really is. I know we've been saying that for a while, but it's coming. But you've got to do the work too. Miss Kelly, I know you're here.
She's
Oh,
next.
yeah, Kelly's next. Thank you,
Okay.
Pamela. I hope that helps you. Yeah, she said for highest and greatest. Now I gotta go.
Okay.
There it is.
All right. Kelly Bailey. Angels are talking to Kelly Bailey for her greatest and highest good messages, please.
Okay. Remember John, Ama, and seashells in that order.
Too many cards. Are you Taurus, Kelly, or Gemini? I've got Taurus and Gemini energy here.
Come on.
Kelly Bailey for her greatest and highest good. Thank you.
Sagittarius.
And guess what
What?
popped out? Sagittarius.
We can't make this up. My son's father is Taurus and my friend is Gemini.
There you go. Got it all. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Jamie.
Single, ready to mingle? I have this very abundant and independent energy. And it's a card that I use to call single, ready to mingle, because this
Woo-hoo.
person is abundant. They're wise. They're independent. They're not attached. So is that a yes to that, or did that come before?
I'm not sure where the pretty much came from, but
Okay.
pretty much.
Ooh.
She's very independent.
Okay. There's somebody around you that's not entirely honest. Or you could be deceiving yourself about something, and you need to take action on that. Okay, we'll try one more time. Okay, what I'm hearing is that is the important message, that there's somebody not being honest. There's some deception around you, and you are to take action on that. So I don't know if you're aware of it. I'm guessing you may be, because how can you take action on something unless you're aware of it? It could be self-deception, in which case, quit deceiving yourself is the message. I'm going to stop there because you understand it. Okay, good. Well, that's what they're focused on. That's what they want you to know, for the greatest and highest good. Thank you, angels. I hope that helps. Okay, your turn. You're up.
We'll add you in. I mean, you're added in, Jamie, so I'll put that up when it's your turn. Kelly. I understand the message. Great. Okay. Sorry, there was a lot of things going on. A lot of great energy for you, surrounding you. Your guides are trying to communicate. Right ear is congested. Also your ear chakra, the ear itself, physical ear, it's your ear chakra on the right side. So there's male energy trying to get messages to you. You're clear on your left side, but so both entities, female and male energies, are got information for you. It's clogged on your right side, but the information is there and available on your left side, the female energy. They're saying you're not listening. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Anyway, listening. Now you've got to hear this message. You've got to get. All right. It is clairaudient that they're sending it to you, but they're showing me a candle. So use a blue candle if you got one, small tapers, and light it and stare at it for 5 minutes. Stubborn, LOL. Yeah. So yeah,
You want
that's going to help you. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, you really want to listen, because
Yeah.
they cut off the message. This is what's important. So they've been trying to get this through to you.
Yeah. And like I said, it's open and ready on your left side, and it's like it's there. But yeah.
I'll be back. I have to get some water.
And your energy is also imbalanced. It's heavy on the male energy. It's clogged, heavy. The female is positive and opened. It's like you're trying to shut the male energy down. Remember, we are all both, so you've got to get the clogs out of the male energy. How do you do that? They're joking with me, so I'm trying to get what exactly. It's like, watch sports, go out and have a beer, you know. They're being silly with it, but they are saying that you need to be around more male energy at this time to try and balance you. Also, they are also the brown, there's two colors brown, tan and a dark, a medium brown, and it's called Shiva stone. Yeah, and it's from Egypt, I think. You'll need to do that. I used to watch sports. Okay, that'll help balance and remove this. I have my two sons with me. I know, and I mean, I was very, very masculine, because of the fact that I raised three sons and um, coached football and everything. So that helped with that. And I had to learn to be more feminine. And so that's it. But find your balance. So, and if you used to love watching sports, then do it again. Um, right now. Yeah, right now for basketball season, isn't it March Madness? Yep.
Yep,
And
it
the
is.
Final Four will be here in Glendale. So yeah,
Oh
can't
boy.
wait. So yeah, get balance. Things will be better. Also, you're having problems giving. There's positivity, but there's blocks. Positivity in your palm, which is a good thing, but there's blocks as it's going out, as it's leaving out. So you're putting up walls. But once you get balanced, I think you'll be much better off. Okay. Sorry to get winded on that one, but all
So
right. Thank you, Kelly. And John Smith, he's new. I'm not sure if you have already been on here before, but that's what I got right now.
okay, I'll go
John
for
Smith is very
greatest and
generic.
highest good then.
Yeah, I can't remember what I saw. That's all I saw.
Spirit guides. John
I know you
Smith.
were here just a minute ago, John.
To John Smith. His greatest and highest good, please. For his greatest and highest good. Thank you, just
There he is.
things are going to start to get easier for you, John. Ooh, you've been feeling kind of lost, alone,
Oh.
left out. Again, they're saying things are going to get easier. John Smith's greatest and highest good. Ooh, okay. You do have a happily ever after coming. You've got a really good card here. Are you Libra? Too many cards here. Any? No, well, he hasn't said anything.
Nope, nothing yet.
Are you Libra or Pisces? I've got both energies here. You're not feeling appreciated. Not feeling appreciated. You don't know your sign, you're September born. Well, that can be Libra. It depends on when in September.
Beginning of the month or the end of the month? It's either Virgo or September or Libra. Virgo or Libra.
And do you have a Pisces in your life? Or a Taurus? I see new love coming.
Beginning of September. You're Virgo.
You're a Virgo. You may have Libra placements. You may have a Libra moon. I got strong Libra energy. Libra rising, I'll bet. Too many cards, one card at a time.
There's one born in March, and so the end of March is Aries.
Okay. One born in March, meaning who? Child? Because I've got
Or
Pisces energy here. Or just somebody in your life. Who is the March born? John Smith, greatest and highest good of God. You don't give up easily, do you? Your love interest? Okay, that makes sense. Happily Ever After card that came out is one of 4 commitment cards in the deck. They're saying plant seeds right now. Hierophant.
but it's only
The Hierophant
okay,
card is very traditional. And it's about structure. Go ahead.
I was going to say, he said there's one born in March, so one of his love interests. So he's got more than one love interest.
More than one. Okay. Is the other one Taurus or Libra? Last card for John Smith, please. Last card. May I have a last card for John Smith? Okay, you're working on what? You're working on
No, one and only one. Okay.
Okay. I was going to say, you're working on making things grow. I don't know if that's referring to relationships or. That's all. That's all I'm getting. I hope that helps you. What else can I tell you here? I think that's it.
What I got is you are balanced, but you are not grounded. So you need to get outside. Again, what did he say?
Is a Virgo,
September.
not
Virgo.
ground.
So you need to you got to get outside in, I don't know what, she says you're growing things. So if you are physically growing plants,
Put your hand in it.
yeah, put your hand in the soil. Feel the soil. Just be a part of it for a little bit. I know it sounds strange, but no, put your hand in there. Also, they're telling me you need to put your hand on a tree and be grounded that way. In other words, when you put your hand on a tree, you're communing with the tree. So you can ask the tree, please
Ground me.
help me. help ground me and or root me and include me with your roots. And if you are touching a mesquite tree, you'll be able to go 50 feet down in the ground, just spiritually, not physically. And if you look up, eyes closed, look up, you can see the canopy above you, and you'll know that you are 50 feet in the ground. And you'll feel so rooted and so grounded. And it'll, even though you might be just 50 feet, you will be able to connect with the core of the earth a lot easier that way. Just letting you know. I know that sounds a little woo woo, but believe me, I've done it. It works. It definitely works and helps quite a bit. But you definitely need to get more grounded. And I'm just talking ground into the earth. You also need to be grounded to the heavens, but not at this time. You got to take care of you. There's a little, not a little, there's activity, but coolness in both your solar plexus and your um, heart chakras. So you need to work on getting those warmed up. You need to work on unconditional love for yourself first, so that you can be the partner that you want to be. Okay, unconditional love, very very important to bring that up. But it's very cool in your heart chakra, so you definitely need to work.
Yeah, he's got lead replacements. That's why.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yes, I'm seeing all of your comments, but when I'm right in the middle of a reading, I'm trying not to pay attention to your comments, especially when you repeat them multiple times. And when I've answered them already, I'm not going to go to them. Mama, ama, ma'am, ama, are you here? Then after ama, it is Anne and seashells. Okay, and then Teresa, Kai, and Mina in that order. That's 6 of you. So you need to, okay, Mama Ama's here. So let's just check. We'll give, okay, she's the first one.
I've
So
read her
there
before.
you go.
Wow. Mama,
I need a free reading.
a free one, huh? As opposed to the ones.
Well, you know how we want you guys to pay, right? We'll be right back after
Subscribe
this commercial.
and Mama.
Okay, that's how you can pay us.
Greatest and highest good. Have you been spending some money? Or you're not holding back. You're no longer holding back. Cancer energy here. Is she, oh, come on. Really? All the way to the floor? There's been some sort of conflict that you're not holding back about. But even though, okay, and there's Cancer energy here. I don't know. Let us know. Your angels and guides have been holding you back for some reason. Oh, okay. This is what I was hearing. You weren't holding back, and there was some sort of conflict, and now they are holding you back. I don't know if does that make sense? I hope it's a different message. There's love coming towards you. And more Cancer energy. Are you Cancer? I've got Aries energy here that's having a temper tantrum.
Oh,
Is that the person you're in conflict with? Thank you. Has she answered any of my questions? Or is she gone? I'll stop if she's gone.
no answers yet, and I'm waiting for it.
Okay. Well,
You were Crystal. Yeah, she's here. Well, she asked you questions, so what are the answers to those questions, ma'am? We're still waiting.
I've also got Pisces energy here. But I've got strong Cancer. A lot of water.
I didn't get them, Mom. So you weren't listening? That's almost as bad as not being here.
Yeah, I'm gonna quit.
Okay. You can go back and listen to it, but she was reading you and waiting for your replies. I have no Cancer. Are you a Cancer sun, moon, rising? Not that you have Cancer in your body. I'm not sure. Too funny. That's too funny, Mina.
Who's next?
Okay. All right. Anne, are you here? Anne? That's why I didn't get mean. I have no idea what you're saying. Okay.
Anne, are
I
you
don't know if,
Anne's here.
yeah, she is. Yeah, and I'm not sure if there's just you're just not listening or what's going on, but Yeah, if you're having problems understanding us, you need to let us know. So we're moving on to Anne because you weren't participating. Sorry about that. Yeah.
And Swantek
What?
for her greatest and highest good angels. And Swantek for her greatest and highest good. You need to get some rest, Anne. Are you Pisces? I've got Pisces energy here. And Libra. Okay.
My boyfriend is, I guess she meant Pisces. My boyfriend's Pisces.
Okay. Well, he's sure shown up here. They're trying to say it again. They're shining a spotlight on something you need to focus on. So if there's something that keeps coming up in your life, that's what they're talking about. I'm supposed to look at something. Hang on one second. Oh, that's why. You're resisting a path. They're trying to get you to go down a path and you're resisting it. Why? They're well, I understand that. You always. You were hurt pretty bad. And that's probably why. The feeling I'm getting is are you giving pushback to this person that's in your life? Your boyfriend, you say your boyfriend's a Pisces. Are you pushing back against them? There's something about you were hurt. You're not pushing back again. There's something here. All right, I need more information, please. And Swantek's greatest and highest good. Oh, you're about to get a tower. Okay, this is what they're saying. They're spotlighting something in your life I don't know if it's a relationship, if it's a path to go down to, if it's your spiritual awakening, if it's your growth, but there's something, and they're trying to get you to pay attention. And there's something you're not hearing correctly, or you're not paying attention, and you're about to get a tower. You are about to have your entire world shook up. Big change in your life. Now, that could be something as good as a relationship that needs to move forward. It could be something as difficult as you're not going down the path they want you to. Any other cards for Anne Swantick, please? Any other cards for Anne Swantick? Last card, Anne Swantick. Anything else for Anne Swantick? Nope, that's it.
Okay.
I hope it makes sense. What? No, that's somebody else.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to put that up. Oh, no, that's Anne. That's Anne Swantick. Yeah.
I want to move.
I want
to
you
move.
want to move?
Were you hurt relationship wise? I'm getting a heart. Very painful.
Yes, out of Pesco, New York.
That's what they're talking. Is that what she said? She was hurt?
She just said yet out Pesco, New York. I don't know if that means what you heard, but that was after
where she wants to move to or move out of.
No, she wasn't hurt. I don't. You're confusing us. Yes, you want to move out of Pesco, New York. Okay, that's what you want. But no, you weren't hurt. Okay, good. It finally is getting into place. Okay.
Huh.
Very quiet today.
Something big is about to change for you, Anne. And it's not making sense. Well, that's the message. That's all I can give you is what they tell me. Maybe it's something that's happen.
Okay. Yeah. And what I saw was a huge box in your arm. So since you want to move, that's got to be it. But it feels like it's a heavy burden. That this move is a heavy burden for you. And this box is huge that you're carrying around. They're saying that you need to surrender. You need to surrender everything to your highest power. Let go of control.
There you go. That's it.
Okay. Yeah.
And if
but yeah, I'm just feeling
you with a 2x4.
2x4 is coming. Yeah, the spiritual 2x4 will be coming out if you don't let go of this and release everything to your highest power. Surrender it all. And I do it every morning and every evening. And once is enough. No, because it helps remind you that you've surrendered it all. And you have no worries, no fears, nothing. You've given it over and you go with the flow. And I do it, like I said, twice a day. If I feel like I need to do it a third or fourth time, I'll do that too. but surrender. Just let go and be here and in the moment, and just ride the waves of the universe is sending your way. It's just so much easier doing it that way than trying to fight the current when you're trying to go upriver instead of going downriver. And I know Bonnie's had a reading like that. It's like, quit fighting the current. You're trying to go upriver.
Now they're
So
trying to tell
yes,
you.
stay
They've
positive.
been trying to tell you, and if you fight it anymore, they're going to try. They're going to tell you.
Yeah, and all of a sudden I'm feeling pain in the central heart chakra. What they're telling me with that is the manifestation. The 2x4 is going to hit you in the heart and it's going to
That's
be
the
heavy.
heart card. Then
Yeah.
your heart
So
is.
that's what you were thinking, that she had a painful, got hurt in love. No, she's hurting herself. She hasn't built up her unconditional love for herself. It's just painful in the center. Let it go. Don't hurt yourself and don't accept anybody else's negativity. Come on, build yourself up. We've been talking about this for weeks with you, for
That's
months, that you need to
that's why they
build
cut
yourself up.
it down. That's why they cut it off. This is a focus. You really need to pay attention to this.
Focus on you and taking care. Build your strength back. Build your strength up. You have never been strong. You've never allowed yourself. You've always relied on others. This is about you. Okay. Gosh. Okay. Whew. Thank you. And yeah, thank you, Anne. And I know we talk to you at least once a week, so come on. You got to get this done yourself. We can't do it for you. We don't want to hear that you got it 2x4. A lot of people who come in every week, they expect us to give them answers all the time, but they're not focusing on themselves and building themselves, their strength up, their spiritual fortitude up. And a lot of
That's
we know
true.
of
Oh, you.
two that have made it into the hospital, so be careful.
All right. Hang on. I got.
Seashells, you're here. I know you sent two different um, messages or questions. Seashells, are you here? Again, I will call the next six like I did earlier. Seashells, Teresa W., Kai, Mina, yes, that's you, Veronica, and Ghosh. Those are six. So
Ouch.
please, let's go. If you're here, we're going to get going. If not, we're going to skip you. And
Seashell.
Seashells is
Seashell.
here. Okay.
All right. Seashells
Okay. Beautiful. All
on my
right.
energy. Doing a lot of heart healing. 1111. You're welcome.
And this is Bronx Seashells.
Seashells. Angels were talking to seashells. I wish I really were talking to seashells. Hello, Angie.
Welcome in,
A5S is
Angie.
in the building.
And she will be back in the building this
Nice.
evening. Yep.
And have you heard from Don? How's he doing? Seashells, angels and spirit guides. We're talking to seashells. Talking to seashells. For her
Yeah, we
greatest.
read her recently. Oh, it
Yeah.
was Friday. Okay. All right. I read her Friday.
Greatest and highest good for seashells, please. Thank you, angels, spirit guides. For your guidance. Okay. There's a new opportunity coming. You've got a wish card, a wish fulfillment. Something you just ended a cycle. You're about to start a new one. Celebrate whatever accomplishments you've celebrate the accomplishments you have achieved. You're about to start a new cycle. Don't give up hope here. I've got Aquarius energy. I've got Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. I've got Sagittarius.
Seashells, are you here? You're not replying. She's asking questions.
Capricorn energy. That's a soul tie. Unless you're Capricorn.
I don't know what she meant. I will. I don't know what I will. What?
Listen, maybe. Respond, maybe. I don't know. I've got.
I dreamed. Oh, okay. I dreamed of a wedding, so might be my sister.
I didn't even mention a wedding.
Yeah. And the celebration to come.
Oh, I see. Achievements, celebrations. Okay. Is your sister Sagittarius, Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius? Well, I've got a lot of different energy here. Ooh, did you leave something? Walk away from something? We've talked about the energy of, shedding people, places, things. Something you have. Taurus. Oh,
Yes.
she's Taurus. Okay. That's the Taurus energy. I think I have 6 more energies here. Pisces energy. Use your intuition. You've got 2 new things. You've got a new opportunity, and you've got a new creative road to go down. Have patience, they're saying.
And that's also for you, Linda McQuaid. Have patience.
You've got a soul tie here.
Not involved with family dramas, but a wedding is coming up.
Okay. Some negative behaviors. There's some negative behaviors there. Find the joy, they're saying. Find the joy. Last card. Last card for seashells, please.
What'd you get?
It just flipped up and hit me in the face. Oh,
I missed that.
okay. The negative behaviors. You've got somebody who is not being honest. Or you're deceiving yourself. There's some deception here. If she's going to a wedding, that might be all these different energies then.
They're coming in.
Yeah. Yeah. And here again with the celebration, a celebration of love. I
Wedding
think that,
is in, okay. Wedding is in June or July? July. She double checked.
okay. That's all these different energies. And there's is there addiction in the family? There's some negative behaviors here. Oh, you walked away from something that could be considered addictive or negative. That's okay. This deception, I think, is
Yes.
you did.
The answer
Okay.
is yes.
Okay. Use your intuition. There's some deception at this celebration. Last card, please, for seashells. Last card. Thank you, angels. No, it's way too many cards. Last card. One card, please. Last card. Thank you. Cancer energy, moving forward.
My mother's an addict, alcohol, and other things. Yes, that's her journey.
That's it.
Not
Her
mine
journey,
to
not
judge.
mine to judge. That's right. No judgment
That's right.
here.
Nope. Just protect yourself from them. That's all.
Pisces, Cancer energy, moving forward.
Mother is a Cancer.
There you go. Can't make this stuff up. All right. Well, that's all they're giving me here. I hope you managed to find your way through all of that.
My baby sister is in the wedding, and I raised her like my own daughter. Oh, wow.
Okay.
What I got, seashells, is not a whole lot. You're tired, you need rest, because you've got things going on that you need to take care of yourself. I did feel a small flame in your heart chakra. So that means you've got some unconditional love for yourself, but you need to build on that. You need to build up your intuition and your solar plexus, your that chakra, the solar plexus chakra. Work on both of those. Believe in yourself, trust yourself, and build up that unconditional love. When the addiction came in, then I got pain in the heart chakra. It's someone older than you, so most like your mother, and it is very close to your heart chakra, almost to center. It starts off on the left side to center, so somebody's very close to you. And even though it's her path, I'm feeling that you are taking some of her energy they're even saying you're taking some of her energy to heart. Remember to let go of it. If this burden, I mean, even if you, I know it's her path, I know it's her journey, but addictions, a lot of people try and put their addictions on other people or to invade other people's energies and the lives with their addictions. I know, I'm living through it. And this pain is for them, not for you. I haven't been in community. It doesn't matter. You are connected to her spiritually. You're connected. So the best thing to do, and I know I've done this, is call in Archangel Michael, cut the cord, get rid of the cord. That doesn't mean she's no longer your mom. No, it just means that her energy cannot get to you and you can relax. I am not connected. I am not connected. And that Archangel Michael cut the cord. And so I'm protected from her. As Archangel Michael says, fight for freedom and stand for love. Okay. Believe me, everyone affects you one way or another. Like I was talking earlier about the 4 different types of intuition or intuitiveness. And Bonnie has all 4. And I won't say that I do or don't because I haven't really stopped to study it. But yeah, just okay. I just can't be around her and be comfortable with it. Yes, it's very hard to not understand pain and her needs to heal. Yeah, and they don't understand that they need to heal and that they have the ability to cure themselves. A lot of them are so acceptant of the fact that they have a disease and they don't let it go. They don't want to cure themselves because they're told they can't. They've accepted that, but it's not yours to accept. But again, cut the cords, relax, and let it go. This is something you need to share. I told her all she had to do was give birth to me, and that's all she had to do for me. I'm not upset with her. No, I know. But you also see how see what her addiction has done to your loved ones. Okay. How it's affected them. And send her unconditional love. Okay. It's
And I
very,
see
I mean,
moving forward in love.
yeah. Okay. Oops. Squirrel I'm trying to get rid of. Sorry. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. But again, release it, surrender. It just has nothing to do with you anymore. And I know you want to protect the rest of your family through it, but they've got to make their own decisions. You're welcome. And I know you've got a lot on your plate right now. Just one step at a time. One step towards your achievements each and every day. All right. Teresa W. has not said anything. Kai has not said anything. So that means it's, yes, Mina's turn. Mina, you better be here, girl. I'm just saying. Everybody who's come in the last 20 minutes, we have about 15 minutes left. Teresa's here. So Teresa, I've been calling you and calling you, haven't popped in. So after Mina will be Teresa W. Okay.
All right. So
And
Mina.
yeah. And then Teresa.
Mina Petkoff.
Okay, before we go any further, again, anybody who's been in for the last 20 minutes, we have added you to the list, but we won't get to you. We've got 15 minutes left. And we have 16 people still on the list. Yes, Jamie, I do have you, but you need to get in contact with me separately, okay? So we'll work on that together. Yeah. So only the ones I've named, I know we'll get to. I'm glad you're in here, Angeli, but we read you yesterday. Amber A, we read you yesterday. We are not reading again. Not today. Okay. All right.
Really?
Okay.
Mina,
Mina's saying love or job.
well, something finally came out. Okay. Okay. I've got Aries energy here. You're going to be working together with some people, having a conversation, being part of a team. You've been successful in something you want acknowledgement of. Oof. Something painful ended.
It's not working. Sounds good to me. Something about that. I'm not looking.
Something painful ended. Okay. They're saying have patience. Is there a blocked chakra with her?
Okay. Well, crown is definitely blocked. Let's go.
There's some sort of missed opportunity. Yeah, I'm just really
Oof,
having to
oof, oof,
pull
oof, oof, oof,
energy.
oof. Yeah. It's crown and third eye. Really heaviness.
That's why I'm
It
having.
has to do with her fighting or her focusing on a job, and she's pulled in a lot of burdens and lot toxicity with this problem. Wow. Solar plexus are a mess.
I have some charitable energy here. They're trying to get you. Your spirit guides are holding you back. They want you to take a look at something differently. Not sure what that is. Money. I just heard money.
Yep.
Your relationship with money. Last card for Mina. Last card. That's it.
I need so money. Yeah. That's why you're blocked. You're focusing so much on that. She also mentioned nonprofit before, didn't you? Charitable. She
Charitable.
mentioned charitable. So if you are used to working in corporate, find a charitable corporation that you can work with, something new and different, not the normal channels that you go to. Okay. It's something different, something unique is what I get. Okay. If you would love that, then focus on positivity because your guides are telling you you need a different way. Don't do the same thing, same old thing. Your solar plexus are confused, congested. No, they're saying confused. So you've got a lot of blockage in your chakras. So get yourself balanced. Listen to affirmations and activation, cleansing and activation meditations for all your chakras, but specifically work with your crown and your third eye. You've just, because of this money situation, you're burdening yourself with all this job money. Oh my gosh, you're focusing too hard on the negative. It's not what you don't have, it's what you have. Be thankful, grateful, appreciative of what you have. Okay? Ooh, any love connection. Oh, come on. With all this
Wait,
pain, you're asking about love connection. We already talked to you before
Teresa.
about love connection a couple weeks ago. But you're causing too much problems for yourself right now, so you need to clean that up before you can move forward. Like she said, like Bonnie said, they're holding you back. Wow. Okay. I got to get rid of this energy. Teresa W., are you here still? You guys, work on yourself. We know we see most of you each week. So you're letting yourself go, expecting someone else to do this work for you. Only you can do it. Saying. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, who's next? I think this is the last reading.
Okay. Teresa W. is the last one, and she's a new one too. So thank you. Okay.
The W, are you here?
Yeah, she's here. It's up.
Oh, she is?
She
Okay.
just answered. Yep.
Any focus or no, general, she said. Okay.
Yeah.
All
She
right.
just wants to see what she gets.
Teresa W. Angels were talking to Teresa W. for her greatest and highest good. What messages do you have for her greatest and highest good for Teresa? Thank you. Ooh. Teresa W., are you struggling? Am I holding this right? What I'm seeing here is that there's some change that's trying to happen in your life and you are resisting it. And it's going to happen whether you like it or not. And you're making it more painful than it needs to be. There's a lack of organization. There's a lack of faith. And just spirit guides but us for her highest and greatest good.
I have to play something real quick. I have to.
Okay. I've got Pisces energy here. Actually, he was Scorpio, but I'll take Pisces here. I also,
Hope you're
um,
feeling better, Don.
yeah, I also have Virgo and Gemini energy here. Um, there's some growth that needs to take place. You're struggling with work, so this is what this is about. So whatever change you are struggling with, you've got to just let it happen. It's going to happen irregardless. It's like I tell my people, it's like trying to swim against a rip current. You're going to drown if you do that. So just let it happen and then find your footing, okay? And try to get organized. Some sort of a disorganization. Now that could be at work, your job. Doesn't mean you personally. Don't lose hope. Something's going to grow. Something's got to grow, and you're supposed to use your intuition. Unless you're Pisces, in which case you do that all the time. There is a new opportunity coming. This is about work. There's a new opportunity. There you go. You've been thinking about leaving it. Well,
Ooh.
there's a new opportunity coming.
And starting a daycare in home. And I heard dot the I's and cross the T's.
I've got more
Cool.
Pisces energy here. Are you Pisces, Teresa?
She hasn't said yet.
I do have Scorpio too. I got Taurus. Leo, Aquarius.
Aries. So her birthday
Okay, that's
is
the
coming up.
Aries. Yeah. Okay. You're supposed to use your intuition more. Or listen to your intuition.
Needs to be built up more.
Huh.
End of month. Yay.
Something. Yeah. Something about structure. And then there's going to be this celebration. Oops. Things are going to move forward. Okay, good. I was feeling stuck here. Things are going to move forward for you. Again, with the listen to your intuition. I don't know how many cards I have here saying you're not listening. Listen to your intuition. You've been resisting this path.
Oh.
Huh?
I'm adopting my foster son on Friday, and my other two foster sons' plan was changed to adoption today.
Aw, congratulations.
Yes, so excited for you.
Wonderful
Uh,
thing.
I and
That's
I
the
understand that. Yeah,
that,
that's a celebration. Yeah. So are you gonna have their birthdays, their adoption day celebrations, and whatever other milestone days? Because
so that's
the
that
22nd is a very exciting day.
okay. Um that's what some of this is about. the structure being changed, the celebration, the moving forward. There's something that you were resisting, though. Any other last cards for Teresa W. Angels? Last cards for Teresa W. Is there a last card for Teresa W.? Yes, thank you for just. That's it. Okay.
Yeah. And whereas Mina's whole head was just bad because of work, yours is just along the more foggy around the third eye. And your crown chakra is open. What that means for you is you're getting the information coming in. It might not be your third eye is not deciphering it as well as it needs to be, but the information is coming into you. But the resistance, what?
I said
And
intuition.
she needs to work on her solar plexus. Yeah, she's been so busy with other things, but what am I feeling right now? What am I feeling? That's what you need to. Okay, what's going on? What is happening next? I mean, just go inside and say, hey, okay, have I, Bonnie had mentioned, um, you're not organized or something is not organized. So make sure that you've got everything organized. And when they said daycare, when you said daycare, they said dot the I's, cross the T's. In other words, make sure you know the ins and out of daycare in your city and state. Oh, and they're saying, and the county is important too, because the
I'm
county
hearing
usually handles. Go
I'm
ahead.
hearing insurance. Make sure you've got insurance.
And a good level. Also, I'm feeling the love you have for for your sons. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm just saying. And it's growing too. It's not just fleeting. You are where you need to be and what you need to do. And the daycare does sound really good. But remember, know what you need to know, because not just insurance, but if you have so many kids, they make sure they have regulations as far as how many kids you can have, how many people you need, and all. I don't know what the regulations are. I just know some counties and cities can be extremely strict with all that. So make sure you dot your I's and cross your T's and
Did
know
you
what's
just
going on.
get a squirrel?
No, you just got rid of a squirrel. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, thank you guys for coming in. I love the energy. Um, yes, those of you who see us every week, you need to work on yourselves, because you bring your energy in and I tap into it. It's not pleasant, Miss Mina. It wasn't very pleasant today. It had been getting better, but it was very heavy in my crown chakra today. So work on yourself, take care of yourself. I always love it when you guys come in and I can feel that you've been working, especially on your heart chakra, because that's the first thing I hone in on. But today with the crown chakra, it's going to take me a while to get it cleared up. But Teresa, your crown chakra is open, so thank you for that. That helped clean that up quite a bit. I appreciate each and one of your energies here today,
Mm-hmm.
Bonnie. Did you want to say anything, Bonnie?
Oh, I'll see y'all tonight, I think. Unless, I don't know. Angie, if you're still here, if you've heard from Don, let me know.
Okay, she said she hadn't heard from Don,
Okay.
but
Then I will
I
be
want to
there.
make remind everyone on Calling on Angels YouTube channel. Now, we had some tourists in the house today, and that is a very good video because I watch it. I watched them all. I shared them all. So please go to her channel, subscribe, follow. When you hit the subscribe button on her YouTube, make sure you put on the notifications, all the notifications, so you're notified every time she goes on. Okay? That'll be very helpful for you and also helpful for us. And we appreciate you. Okay. And I think that's it. There was anything else? Okay.
No,
Right.
don't think so.
Anything else? So again,
Just
Wednesday this evening at
8 o'clock
in
Central, 6 Mountain.
yeah, in 8 more hours she will be on. Okay, 8 more hours she will be on again this evening, and she will remember who she's read in the last 2 days. Just reminding, okay, because we had 2 people come in today expecting a reading. And we read them yesterday. Sorry, we don't keep doing that. And you don't want to get on Angie's bad side. I'm just saying. Just saying. You don't want to get on her bad side. No, no, no. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Where's that? No video I
Well,
said.
yeah, I have to get rid of Let It Go in order to put that one on. So I haven't done that
Okay.
yet. Because I don't have
Okay.
too many spots open. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming in today. We love your energy. And we love seeing you. We love to see you blossom. And some of you are, and some of you are going backwards. You got to go forwards, always forward. What does Bonnie say about the rearview mirror?
Oh yeah. Turn it around. Rear view mirror smaller than the windshield. Look forward.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Blessings to everybody. See you tonight.